I wanted to bring up this food for thought because I don't think we're quite understanding the conscious mind and the subconscious mind. And there seems to be a little bit of conflict in what we understand everything to be. And unless you see and walk in my shoes, you won't see the same picture as me, so you won't know to ask even this question or bring it up for even the conversation. But our subconscious minds appear to be driving all of our actions. And that can be seen and understood by, if you program or brainwash or, just get hypnotized sometime and see, just go watch in the audience and see them, people being hypnotized, going into a trance and manipulated to do whatever the hell you want them to do. That seems to be that hypnotizing somebody is putting deep messages within the subconscious mind, and the subconscious mind will be driving everything. And I'm kind of disagreeing with that. Because from my perspective, what I'm seeing is the subconscious mind knows everything and is driving everything. It's that little voice that tells you this is everything that's right. And your conscious mind is the one that's confusing you. Your conscious mind has a lack of information. Your conscious mind is the mind that's actually doing the actions and the wishing and the wanting, and you're very consciously aware that you want to get up and earn that income or buy that stuff. You are aware of what the hell you're doing in your conscious mind. But in your subconscious mind, you don't really know what's going on there. And you see a problem come up, and it's like your conscious mind is doing these actions, yet you run into a problem. You run into an obstacle, and you wonder why. And it's like, okay, your subconscious mind knows all of the answers. Your subconscious mind is attracting everything that you do want. But your conscious mind is sort of like offended when it shows up. And it's like, that's what our problems are, is that you're getting what you want. And you have to trust and know that anything that appears bad is actually a good thing. But you just don't understand it yet. And it's so hard to explain. It's so hard to try and find the words, and so that people can kind of comprehend this. But the way I seen it is, every time I ran into a problem, it was like, why am I attracting bad shit? Why is bad shit always happening to me? I'm a good person. Why do bad things always happen to good people? And my conscious mind, subconscious mind, I'm really aware of what's going on with my subconscious mind. It's like I'm really in tune with my life purpose. And it's like I knew from the day I was born what my mission was, but I had a universe that says, oh, you're wrong, and you don't know what you're talking about. And I felt like the universe was trying to convince me to do something that I don't want to do. And then, when I'm staying firm in what it is that I want to do, I'm attracting bullshit. So what's the bullshit? And the bullshit is, if you can comprehend that the problems that are being attracted to you are actually good things, then you won't be trapped in that horrible emotional, anger, frustrated state of mind. Because while you're in that state of mind, you won't see what's good about it. And It's only when you see what's good about it that you go, oh my God, am I very grateful that happened? And just like sort of raise your hands. Have you ever had a really, really challenging problem that you overcome, and then after you overcome it, it's like, I love it. It made me who I am today. I'm a stronger person. I'm smarter for this. I love, there's nothing in my past that I wouldn't want repeated, because now I am where I am. Now I know the language that I need to speak. Now I know how to say enough is enough. And like when I was a kid and say, no, this is the way I'd rather live my life, and then I had all of these limitations being pushed on me. Now I have the language to say, that's wrong. You aren't going to do that to humanity. You picked on the wrong person. If I didn't go through everything that I went through, I wouldn't have the language to talk about what I'm talking about. And then, not like I have the solutions to everything, but I think I'm stimulating conversation, food for thought on even this BP oil spill looks like one massive problem, and we could get caught up in the anger of all of this. These elites, these governments, the tipping point, all of the bad shit that's about to happen to us is actually a good thing. But the challenge is understanding what's going on. Your subconscious mind wants you to experience this. You've come on this planet to experience all of these hardships. It's a good thing. It feels horrible, and that's because your conscious mind, the one that's doing all of the actions, they are wanting one thing. They are stuck to the material world. Your conscious mind is like your body. It's the clothes. Just picture your body as the clothes that you wear. Picture your body as the car that you drive, your mind in. Picture the house that you live in as the body, as you, everything that's outside of your mind that you attach yourself to, that says this is who I am, is all that you're aware of. That's your conscious mind doing all of that. And that, when that, you don't get to wear the clothes that you want to wear, and you don't get to drive the car that you want to drive, that's, your conscious mind is doing because you're aware of what you're doing. That seems to be what is attaching you to the possessional world and not the real world. Your subconscious mind is the real world. It's like that's the parallel world. Your subconscious mind knows everything. It knows what's perfect. Your conscious mind is lost in la la land and has no clue of what reality is and what a human condition is, because the body's been manipulated to be attached to stuff. And stuff is who you are. The color of your eyes is who you are. Trust me, my hair and how I look definitely has an impression on what you think of me. And your outside container, your body, the cars that you drive, is who you think you are. So you create it. You create the body that you want because of how you believe you to be. But you don't know who you are, and you are perfect. In your subconscious mind, you are perfect. And if you can just sort of let go of your conscious mind and say, okay, everything's wrong, it feels bad, but just sort of every time you get a bad feeling, just pretend somebody just gave you 20 shots of tequila and you're trying to stay in control. and your emotions are getting the best of you. You know, when something has, flawed your container, it's not going to feel too good. But your subconscious mind wants that because it's wrong, and your conscious mind doesn't know it yet. It's the parallel world. And what I see is happening is the conscious mind and the subconscious mind are now about to merge. The conscious mind needs a ton of information. It's lacking information, where the subconscious mind knows everything. And think of the subconscious mind as the internet, where all of the information is placed there. You can ask the internet any question. Well, within the subconscious mind, you can ask the universe anything and get whatever answer you want. But within your conscious mind, our universe right now is designed to block you off from tapping into that, because you can't be controlled, because we want to do everything that's wrong. And until you want to jump out of everything that's wrong, it's going to feel bad. This BP oil, I am not seeing anybody connect the dots as to what is the driving force behind that horrible experience. It's not the CEOs. It's anybody who is invested in oil. Anybody that has a need to earn the profits. It's profit at all cost. So if you own shares in oil, and it's not just oil, it's any share that you earn your money off of is a wrong thing. It's bound to collapse. It's bound to eventually feel bad to you because your subconscious mind feels that it's wrong. And it's going to attract everything that's wrong until you decide to listen to your subconscious mind about what's right. And let go of that conscious container that says that it's right, because it'll kill you at all times. And not only that, I've seen time and time again, we have free energy. We're not stupid human beings. We are creators. We can create anything we want. So why is it we don't have free energy? It's here. I know for a fact it's here. And yet when you bring it up, those that want it say it's impossible. And it's like, why would you say it's impossible instead of ask, tell me more, where can I get it? Where can I find more information? How does it work? I don't see those questions asked. I see the opportunity being presented, and it's being rejected by the people that want it. Your subconscious mind wants free energy, but your conscious mind says, no, I don't want it, and I'll fight with you for it and say you're stupid and don't know what you're talking about. So I suggest that, even with this oil, anybody that's driving cars and thinks there's no other avenue and doesn't even have a wish, want, and desire to go into a different direction, you are the cause of the BP oil. But you don't want to see your participation in it, so it's so much easier to say it's the elites. It's so much easier to say it's CEOs when it's us doing it to us. We need to get, go within your subconscious mind. It's guiding you down the right path. And if something negative comes up, it's your subconscious mind saying, how many bricks do I have to hit you over the head with before you'll start listening to me? And it ain't listening to my voice. Listen to your own subconscious mind. We all have one, and we're all connected to it, but we've been blocked from being able to use it. Peace out.